Clark draws two, whips it to Boston. Right back to Clark. Oh, good two-player action, and Boston cashes in.
If you watched Indiana's first game against Connecticut in the two-man game, Aaliyah Boston wasn't rolling to that spot.
We've seen a couple of bunnies on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top. Another nice pass, and this one is converted. You just see the touch by the rookie. Round to Russell Pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And the baseball pass down court and with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line.
Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run. Playing weight now, she said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors that. Well, as you mentioned earlier, Mark, Caitlin.
More so as a playmaker, they blitz her this time. And a nice layup underneath.
Vegas getting in transition. Yeah, she says her team is not great in transition defense.
Well, Vegas puts pressure on everybody in transition, but this is what Indiana has to do. They have to play in the open floor.
Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and easy. Look.
Has to play if they're going to pull the upset here. Watch this screen, and then a nice pocket pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because Caitlin Clark is about to put on a show the way the greats used to do it. She's bringing that pure, no-nonsense basketball magic tonight. Opening minutes, she's working the perimeter. Fakes right, goes left, pulls up from the elbow. Nothing but net. That's textbook form, folks. You can hang that shot in a museum. Here she comes again, running the floor like a point guard from the golden era. Head up, eyes scanning, bounce pass through the lane, threading the needle.
Carrington all over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones, will flip it in. Clark, step back, handoff Boston. She'll give it back to her. Good ball movement. Samuelson's open, and she delivers with a three.
Knocking it out of bounds so that they can set their defense.
Temi Fagbenle checking in here, turns the corner on Stewart, and how's that for a home ovation?
2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass, there's Boston. Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Fagbenle lays it in. Fourth assist for Clark.
Is with her head up here navigating, sees that two defenders are bouncing around beautiful, because it looked like she was going to take the shot last second.
Clark thought about pulling, instead finds Wheeler. Her jumper is good.
It's the first time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2. Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell. Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in, and now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark.
That's as pretty as it gets. You can't teach court vision like that. Now she's out on the wing, defender playing her tight, crossover dribble, hesitation move, takes it to the rack. And 1. Count the basket. She takes the hit and still gets it to fall. That's toughness, old school toughness. Back on defense, watch this. She reads the passing lane perfectly, jumps it, takes it the other way, coast to coast, lays it up and in. That's 2 points the hard way. Hustle and smarts. Half court set now, shot clock winding down.
Levish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
Not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
Points of 9 of 13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first triple of the game.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Clark threw 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed, especially going to the left side. Gets the ball, navigates by 1, by...
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Oop, that is!
She missed her first 7 and knocks that one down, and it's a big one.
Clark dribbles between the legs, creates space with that step back. From deep, got it. Folks, that's a long 2 in the 90s, but in today's game, that's a 3 ball, and she makes it look easy. She's moving without the ball too. Cutting, finding the open spot, catching in rhythm. Bang, another jumper. That's how the legends did it. Always working, never standing still. Here's the dagger moment. 4th quarter, tight game. Clark brings it up slow. Crowds on their feet. She calls for the screen, rejects it, goes one-on-one. Crossover, fade away from 20 feet. Money in the bank. That's a big-time bucket right there.
Started by Atkins. Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting.
There's Copper from the corner. A good portion of her threes come from above the break. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
Ryan Howard, Caitlin Clark finding a way to miss. I don't have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points.
For the first time this season, the Fever tip off a game currently in a playoff spot. They moved up to 8th with that win over Chicago as Clark gets inside and has the first 2 points of the Giroux turns, ducks in. In fact, Benley stays with her, blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark. She will launch and bury it. Clark weaving through traffic and gets the roll.
Clark nails it.
The first time Kennedy Burke has missed a 3 in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Rossi misses her first look from the perimeter. Here's Clark back to Boston. Back inside. Oh, good ball movement. And it's Boston the finish.
From the ball handling to the passing, from the defense to the deep shooting, Caitlin Clark is giving us the full package tonight. A performance that would have lit up any era. And I'll tell you what, the greats of the past would tip their hats to what we're seeing right now. And that's another jaw-dropping performance from Caitlin Clark. If you enjoyed these highlights, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next big game moment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.